enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. What's that on that beat? Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go here from Mile High. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun. They'll throw to get this one started. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Willis. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Come on. Set.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back. and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down and 3.
Let's go.
Now Milroe. His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now, a second down throw for Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try to sneak it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Well over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And third down's coming up.
Bombers. Hold on a second.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To return, it's Shaheed. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Get it! 70 Rangers. Mustang 19, Warriors 70, Panther Street.
On first down, it's Milroe. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. A big for Seattle. It's a gain of 49.
Come on. Let's go.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Walker. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
The Seahawks. 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and goal, Seattle.
Deputy.
From the gun, it's Milrow. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, break. Come 19. Come 19.
They send the tight end in motion.
19 Tigers. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the first quarter.
Yeah, and it's a great example, Mike, of when everything in your offense is clicking. The play design, the scheme, the philosophy, and then obviously the execution on the field. They've been sharp, explosive, and at this pace, I'm not sure what the defense could do to try to slow them down.
He'll start at the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Joe. Hold on a sec.
Big snap on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is hard. And he will score. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Gain of 5 brings up second and
5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on. 6, 7, 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 19. 19. Dragon 60.
Here's Milrow to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Seattle.
First down.
Ready.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw again is Milrow. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throw it here on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Broncos.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it! Can't be lying! Warriors 17! 19 tight! 19 tight!
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
There we go, check! 18, 5 here!
Now it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Milroe going to throw it again. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 1st and 10.
Let's go! 19, 18! Ready?
Again, it's Milroe. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, He's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it, and boy, did he ever.
A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a second and 9. Here's Nix to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Cowboy 80.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First
Here we go.
at the 24-yard line.
Milrow. Quick throw, taken in, and he will get into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Seahawks are going to extend their lead.
Score Seahawks 42, Broncos 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's caught once again by Ingram. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Second and 7.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready. My name is check. Crunch. Joe.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Bombers. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And you'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Seahawks.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Seahawks first down.
Let's go
First
now.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Looking middle, and there is Horton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
To the pylon, he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll go play action with Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
Back to throw is Nix. And that ball incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 4th down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. Going for it all. And the Seahawks are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and inches.
Come on. Hit.
They'll try and run the option left. And he will have the Seahawks first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Seattle.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. In order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. The catch made there by Sutton. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Captain, almost done. Ready.
Throwing. Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Touchdown, Broncos. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Lutz for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 65.
From the pistol, here's one. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And they will finally run him down. It's a big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18, Pioneer.
On second down, Milroe. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. They've got it, it'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Seahawks. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. Forced to his right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Bombers. Oh, my son!
To throw is Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch.
And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 24-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills.
70 range, 70 range. Get it. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Cowboy 80.
On third down, Milroe. That one incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Oh, my son. Ready. Whatever. Let's do it.
On second down, it's Nix. That one downfield, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. That's taken in. And he's gonna have the Broncos first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
A 9-yard loss. It's now
So,
second
2 minutes to play here in the second half.
47-yard line.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll throw. It's Knicks. And more of the same. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Panel